look at the scoreline. This could be a chance. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. One team really on their game today. The other very off colour.
Number 9, Robin van Persie.
Olsen. Johnny Evans. We could be in. Shot on! That is a fantastic goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Johnny Evans. Some options now for the pass. Shots on here. That's a very good goal.
And he will not score a better goal than that in his entire career. He's put his foot right through it to find the bottom right corner.
Number 6.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. That's out. It'll be a throw. Time nearly up here. And just throw it forward a bit to their next game. And here comes the counter-attack. Here's the shot. Oh, it's in there.
And that is a strike in a million. Bottom left from an awful long way out. Superb.
Number 9.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Opportunity now. Well, the goalkeeper actually saw this one coming and reached up and stopped the ball passing over his head into the net.
It's one of the hardest skills in the game, and I don't think that was the right choice for him.
Johnny Evans. And shoots! And the ball's in. It's a goal.
And that is a contender for goal of the season without question. To find the left corner from that distance.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Darren Fletcher. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. That is the final whistle, referee.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Aston Villa 2. Everton 0, West Bromwich Albion lots. Liverpool 3, Derby County 1. Manchester United 3, West Ham United 0. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Sunderland 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Bournemouth 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Newcastle United 2. Swansea City 2, Crystal Palace 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 62 points. In second, Chelsea with 55 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 54 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 54 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Manchester City with 52 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 47 points. In seventh and falling are Stoke City with 44 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, rising up the table, are Queen's Park Rangers with 44 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Derby County with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Sheffield Wednesday with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom and falling are West Ham United with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Bournemouth with 22 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 26 points. The Barclays Premier League. Bournemouth 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Crystal Palace 2, Sunderland 0. Derby County 1, Aston Villa 3, Liverpool 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Manchester United 2, Everton 0. Norwich City 1, Arsenal 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Ham United 2, Chelsea 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 65 points. In second, Chelsea with 58 points. In third, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 55 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 55 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, moving down, are Manchester City with 55 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Liverpool with 50 points. In seventh, Stoke City with 44 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Queen's Park Rangers with 44 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Derby County with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 22 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Sheffield Wednesday with 23 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 25 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Sunderland with 28 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 3, West Bromwich Albion 1, Norwich City 2. The Barclays Premier League, Chelsea 2, Manchester United 0. Everton 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Newcastle United 2, Bournemouth 1. Queen's Park Rangers 3, Swansea City 2. Champions Cup, Chelsea 1, Bayer Leverkusen 2 after extra time. Barcelona 3, Manchester United 2 after extra time. The Barclays Premier League, Aston Villa 2, Manchester City 1. Crystal Palace 1, Stoke City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Norwich City 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, West Ham United 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 65 points. In second, Chelsea with 61 points. In third, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 58 points. In fourth and falling are Manchester City with 58 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, moving down, are Arsenal with 56 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 51 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Stoke City with 48 points. In eighth and falling are Queen's Park Rangers with 47 points. Bottom of the table, Derby County with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 22 points. Third bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 24 points. Fourth bottom, West Ham United with 28 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 29 points. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 4, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Chelsea 3, Swansea City 0. Crystal Palace 1, West Ham United 0. Derby County 2, Bournemouth 2. Everton 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Newcastle United 2, Norwich City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Arsenal 0. Stoke City 0, Manchester City 2. Sunderland 2, Manchester United 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Liverpool 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 65 points. In second, Chelsea with 64 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 61 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 61 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Arsenal with 56 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 54 points. In seventh, Stoke City with 48 points. In eighth, Queen's Park Rangers with 48 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Derby County with 20 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 23 points. Third bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 24 points. Fourth bottom, West Ham United with 28 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Swansea City with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Everton 0.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. West Bromwich Albion in this game today against Queen's Park Rangers. Referee is Mike Jones. West Brom have one change to their lineup, and it's a header. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they've got a corner. Dawson, fantastic goal! So the first goal, it's 1-0. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. That will help ease the pressure. This could be it. Sessegnon, great save by a diving goalkeeper. And a corner given by the referee. Good clearing header. Gomes. That's a real tussle between the two of them. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. It will be a corner. Well, that'll be a throw. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Definitely a throw in there. Here's Junior Hoylett. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's unusual. The player's really climbing to get in the way of that free kick, which might have gone over them if they'd stayed on the ground. Olsen. Mackie. Good piece of tackling there. Now the shot! And Ichibi. And it hit the post and went in. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
James Morrison. And shoots! Goal!
Well, it's a shot to nothing, but it's one of the best goals he'll ever score. Bottom left from that distance, incredible.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. He spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Callum McManaman. It's a quick break. It's a brilliant goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And here's the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Jonas Olsen. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful finish.
And that is a strike in a million. Bottom left from an awful long way out. Superb.
5-0 and the game underway again. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And there is some backup. The shot's on! He's kept it out. What a fine save. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last... Oh, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. And no direct threat to his goal this time. Oh, lost possession here. Callum McManaman. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
And he scores! Direct from the free kick.